Have you ever wondered what it looks like to truly make disciples? Or maybe you wonder how you as a disciple can grow into maturity. If that's you, then you will not want to miss this new series that we're beginning at First Baptist Church, Tullahoma on July 13th called The Way to a Godly Life. I know we churches talk a lot about discipleship, we talk a lot about disciple making, but we don't give a clear plan or process for that job. We often model it this way. We encourage you to invite people to church, which is a good thing. We hope that the people you invite to church come and hear a gospel-centered message that points them to Christ, and that's a good thing. We hope that they respond to the gospel in some way so that a pastor or another leader can counsel them and point them to Christ and hopefully lead them to profess that faith through baptism, and that's a good thing. We hope that they'll join the church, and if they join the church, then we encourage them to join a Sunday school class or a small group, and then we hope for the best. If we're honest, we know that this is not a consistent, a clear, or even a really productive method in and of itself. Wouldn't it be great if God would have just given us a step-by-step plan for leading people from unbeliever to mature believer? Wouldn't it have been great if He would have given us a Holy Spirit-inspired strategy for disciple making and for maturing as a disciple ourselves? Well, I believe that He has, and I believe that He's done that in 2 Peter chapter 1. In 2 Peter chapter 1, Peter lists a series of 8 qualities in a very specific order that build on themselves that he promises will lead us to maturity as a disciple, that he promises will lead us to a godly life. In this series, we are going to step aside and we're going to define each one of these qualities, and we're going to see how they relate to one another. And then we are going to look at a spiritual discipline that will fuel or increase each of these qualities. And then we're going to commit to memory a simple diagram that will help us remember these qualities and these disciplines and apply them in our daily walk with Christ. I believe that this is a Holy Spirit-inspired pattern for disciple making and for growing as a disciple. And if that interests you at all, I hope you'll prioritize joining us on July the 13th and Sundays following at 10:15 a.m. at First Baptist Church, Tullahoma for this new series, The Way to a Godly Life.